The challenges facing a team on their opening night, they'll obviously have a lot of energy and the crowd will be into it, so what are the challenges?
Yeah, well, that's exactly it, the energy. You saw us with the energy we had in our opening night. It's already a very good forward-checking team. Early on in their season, they established themselves as a forward-checking team. A little more energy. That'll be a tough matchup for us.
You played a team twice in the preseason. Can you take anything from that, or is the roster's too variable to really draw?
Yeah, too variable. They have some identity, even with the new coach, but they're a much more aggressive forward check on top of your type team than what I played in the past with Tampa. So this will be a challenge in that aspect of the game.
They've talked about making that kind of an identity, the forechecking. As an opposing coach, do you see that they're succeeding in that regard?
Oh yeah, that's a huge identity of what they are. They're committed. They're five guys. They're on top of you. They're gonna play on their toes, and that's what they look like so far.
You guys, there's so much optimism coming in with the Red Wings with the moves you guys made in the offseason. And how important was it that you guys have gotten off to the start that you're at?
Yeah, good start. Obviously, it's good to get the results. Obviously, 5 and 6 points, but it's more about playing the right way. We've done that so far. We're keeping the puck out of that more. We're giving up less looks, less easy offense, and it's a little continuation. Real different challenge in that. We played 3 and 4, and then we've had 4 days in between games, so it'll be tough to replicate that. It's what a challenge for us. I think they'll get us going. If we're not ready to play tonight, we could get smacked in the nose early on, so hopefully we'll be ready coming off this layoff.
Hey Derek, how tough is it going to be for a guy like Sider or Raymond? Their second season in the league, teams will probably have more video on them, more info. Just, is it up to them to kind of like counter that now, or?
Yeah, they're still raw in their development. I think they have to manage their expectations. We'll do that for them. They're still growing. They're still creating habits, especially last year, towards the end of the year. It was just a weird situation they were in. They were out of it. Those guys probably played a little loose because of it. Now we're asking them to, I wouldn't say tighten things up, to be a little bit more into where we want to be with our team defense. So there's been some adjustments. Obviously, you can see even some frustration in them, and they're still developing, trying to find their game, which is not surprising for me, or it's just typical part of the development. But for a young kid, sometimes it's hard to go through. You get that instant success in this league. It's just very hard to replicate night in, night out. So that will be a challenge.
You kind of see the first few games here, just them kind of readjusting or something like that.
Yeah,
or?
it's a really hard league.
Okay.
And they had a lot of that success, but they had that success through hard work, and they got to keep on top of why they had success in that league, and that's every single night. It's one thing to be good in this league. It's another thing to be good every night. Tyler, what's up, bud?